Is it lagging or no? Oh wait, am I lagging? Oh okay. Hello everybody, it's Yovan Sinivasan. I'm here to show you my live lesson with Pak Guntur again, which is statistic. Coba nungguin. Okay, let's just wait for the response. Okay, I think now it's gonna start.
Okay, now Jaden, you please click file and then save first because the next
Okay,
student
we're
already
gonna
here.
wait for him to
Already 7
finish.
o'clock. Okay, click file and then save to file.
This is just Roblox thing.
Save. Yep. Okay, you can close it now. Bye, Jaden. If you still want to continue with Althea, it's okay. But you can leave the meeting, yeah? Bye.
Bye.
Althea, see you tomorrow, Althea. Hi, Mr. Suravan. How are you?
Hi, Pak. Good.
Cool. My God, it's been a very long day today because of you.
Okay.
Because I already have 5 students, plus you,
Yeah.
1 becomes 6. But yesterday, the good thing is I could do jogging because you couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But now I will teach until 9:30.
Of course
There
you
are
can.
still 2 because there are still have 2 students after this. Amazing.
Is it same
Okay.
session?
So yeah, same. Yep, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I share the wrong. See, this is me on Friday. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. You move here.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, we're back.
Experiment now, right?
Yeah.
What is poor data drop when you read it drop backwards?
I don't know.
Poor data drop. Try to read it backwards.
Port.
Terus?
80AD. 80AD. Roop dah.
Poor data drop. When you read it backwards, also poor data drop.
Iya. Okay.
How can a randomly selected sample of only about 1,200 people indicate the outcome of the general election? See, from 250 million of Indonesian citizens, how can only a random 1,200 people can indicate the outcome, right? And then how can also well decide experiment give a clear evidence, because sometimes people will ask, is it effective or not? This is two different example illustrate the difference between a survey, first example, and experiment, and the second. This is the survey. This is the experiment. This is the two different.
It's like watching itu, Pak. You know, Pak?
Watching apa?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. Did you watch The Good Doctor?
I watch Dr. K. Healthy
Dr.
gamer.
K.
Healthy gamer.
Healthy gamer.
Jadi Dr. K ini orang India, dia Dota player tapi dia psikologis, dia train doctor, Harvard doctor. Dia
Wow.
YouTuber.
Amazing.
Orang India.
The Good Doctor that I watch is the autist man, but he is very smart and he become the doctor. The only one problem, he's a little bit hard to communicate with the other. For example, he always telling the truth. If other doctor usually saying something like, it's okay, let's pray that I'm sure that everything will be okay. That maybe you have like 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, it's okay. You can just spend the quality time with your family. You can stay. Don't forget to take the medicine. Sometimes the normal doctor like that, right? But this doctor, because he is autism, he always telling the truth. Maybe your time is only like 1 month. It's impossible for you to be recovered.
But the truth always hurts, kan,
you
Pak?
spend. Iya, makanya. Tapi kan that's something that the patient doesn't like, right? You know what I mean?
Oh,
But he's correct. I mean, like he's always.
Dia honest terus ya?
Oh? Iya, dia selalu honest gitu loh. Dia nggak bisa faking the story.
No, I mean, maksudnya takutnya he will have a problem with having relationship with istrinya, kan? Maksudnya?
Nah, itu dia. Makanya dia jangankan punya istri. Dia punya teman aja enggak. Karena dokter-dokter yang lain nggak mau berteman sama dia. Contohnya gini ya. Ada anak sakit perut.
Ya.
Dokter lain cuma bilang, oh, itu cuma stomach ache, mungkin salah makan. Nanti kasih obat aja, obat ini biar perutnya nggak sakit lagi. Nanti kalau masih sakit, kalau masih muntah, nanti barusan kita tes darah, keracunan makanan apa. Dokter lain seperti itu. Nggak usah khawatir lah, don't worry lah. This is just kids vomit, it's okay. But this doctor will touch the tummy of the kid, even check the vomit in the laboratory. And then he said that, I think it is not only food poisoning. I think there is like a very small tumor in her intestine.
Siapa?
Ya itu kan parentsnya pasti shock dong.
Siapa itu?
Maksudnya ini enak aja nih orang bilang anak ayang masih kecil kanker kena tumor. Tapi ternyata benar pas dites. Ya ternyata pas dites ya beneran emang tumor anak kecil itu gitu. Bahkan in the end she pass away gitu. Kasian banget kan.
Dokternya pass away nggak?
Dokternya sampai session 6 kok. Ya, I share the screen ya. You should watch this. This is very interesting. Especially if you understand about the biological stuff ya.
Okay, no need to play the video, just.
No, of course no.
Just show me what it is.
Yeah, this one. The Good Doctor. Actually, the original one is the Korean movie, but because this is very, 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 very good, it's become the Hollywood movie as well. This one. This is the Korean version. This is the American version. You can watch both. If you good in English, of course you just watch this. Nah, this doctor is the only one that trying to accept him. Just trying, yeah. Trying to accept him.
Trying to
Can
accept.
you imagine when both of the trying to move the heart organ to be donor, to be donated gitu, to be planted from the other victim, misalnya yang already died. This doctor, the man doctor, convince him
Convince her,
to
ya.
convince her to put the heart inside Slurpee. Can you imagine that?
What do you mean, Slurpee?
You know Slurpee yang di 7-Eleven?
Okay.
Ya maksudnya.
I forgot, Pak.
Kan aneh ya, apa?
Oh, it's a drink ya? Ya aneh.
Kan it's so weird. Ya aneh makanya.
Why did he put it on?
Nah ini dia. Iya taruh di Slurpee gitu loh, di sini gitu. Tapi ternyata bener. Kalau akhirnya si ceweknya nurut kan, the girl follow the instruction kan. Ternyata bener. According to the head of the surgery, the surgeon bilang kalau ini nggak dimasukin ke dalam Slurpee, hanya 15 menit lagi akan busuk.
Heartnya?
The heartnya langsung busuk, betul. Jadi ya aneh ya, maksudnya di Indomaret gitu ada orang bawa-bawa jantung, can you imagine that?
Aduh.
Sampai tadi
ada aja orang
tadi apa Iya, sampai dokter yang girl aja tadi, yang female dokternya aja sampai yang seriously, tapi she always trying to understand, just oke lah. Nah, this man, 2 men, 1 and 2, this is a very senior surgeon over there. Wow, they hate him so much. These two, this and this, they hate him so much. This
because
doctor,
he's too honest kan?
And this doctor.
Dia terlalu.
Yeah, because he's senior also, right?
Huh?
Like kompetitor kan jadinya.
Iya.
Like kompetitor juga kan, jadi nggak suka. Oke, ini film unik banget sih, karena this dokter autis tapi pinter banget. Keren lah pokoknya filmnya.
Sedih banget sih, karena dia born itu langsung dijudge juga sih.
Iya, betul banget. Bahkan the father hates him so much.
Iya, itu sedihnya makanya.
Iya, selalu dipikirnya anak gila, anak kelainan.
Oh, sebenarnya bukan cuma autism doang. Introvert, extrovert, nggak penyakit aja, udah langsung dikata-katain, Pak.
Iya, betul. Introvert aja dikatain aneh.
Aneh kan?
Iya, makanya.
Tapi ini bedanya, autism kan penyakit, bukan memang sifatnya kan? This is different.
Iya, kalau introvert kan emang sifatnya.
Oke, itu jadi kayak gitu kan, misalnya buat eksperimen.
Iya, buat eksperimen. Nah, beda dengan survei gitu. Kalau eksperimen harus dites dulu.
Iya.
Harus dicek dulu apakah is it effective and there is a clear evidence or not.
Jadi kayak Good Doctor ya waktu itu yang tadi kasih contoh.
Yang Slurpee itu, correct, yang Slurpee itu.
Yeah, the Slurpee one that was.
Iya. Nah, you have to, before you decided what you want to find out, before you do experiment, you have to do the planning. Who needs the information first about this experiment? When? For what? Nah, after you get the conclusion from the experiment, is there any action that you will do?
What about the movie, The Doctor? What did he do as the action?
As the action,
The Good Doctor.
Yeah, he go to the 7-Eleven and then buy the Slurpee, like maybe 100,000.
I see.
Put it inside. Yeah, because it's cold, right? It will stop the proses pembusukan, rotting of the
heart.
Yeah, rotting of the heart, right? this one also how you will measure them, and then accuracy-nya until how many degree, and also the variable you want to measure. Avoid the temptation to collect too much data. For example, the data that you are not going to use, because it's just wasting time. Especially when you want to, what do you call it? If you want to do observation to so many people, that it will wasting time and energy and also fee the money, right?
Yeah.
And also the bias.
Bias.
Yeah. The bias when you design sampling method, kan you pasti pick representative sample free from the bias. So if it is not good, even though it's having representative, but it's bias free sample of the people, for example, if you then reduce the bias to the data collection stage, now this is when you do the questionnaire. When you do the questionnaire, you have to put the bias not only by whom you ask, but who does the asking, and do they understand about what is the question about. Jangan-jangan mereka cuma asal-asal ngisi because they don't understand the question. So later the result will be biased because it's not literally what they need to know, what they knew, for example. Okay, this is the example nih ya. A survey is being carried out into aspect of relationship ya, between teenage boys and girls ya. So you want to do a survey about the aspect of relationship between teenage boy and girl. Nah, who do you think will get the most accurate response? The mother of the teenagers, the teacher, the students,
Mother.
the policeman, or the adult? What do you
Mother.
think? Are you sure?
Okay, let me pay attention.
This is about relationship between teenage boy and girl.
Bisa juga one of the students.
Pasti one of the students karena mereka masih teenager. So this is the perfect. For example, the question is, what make you treat him or her with honesty, for example, to keep your relationship? You cannot ask that question to the policeman, right? You cannot ask that question to the teacher. Even you cannot ask that question to the mother of the teenager. For example, ya, your mom is the mother of teenager, which is you, correct?
Yeah.
How come I ask your mom, excuse me, miss, what do you think makes Ravan feel loyal to his girlfriend?
No.
Huh? Then his mother will be like, oh, yeah, I don't know, you ask him.
Yeah, one of the students. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, in general, people want to please you because if you ask the policeman, they will give you a very nice answer. If you ask the mother, they will answer it. They will answer it. They will just give you an answer that please you. They will give you an answer that they think it's right. Your mom will say, because basically Sravan is very good boy. He's always loyal. He loves his girlfriend very well. So the main aspect, because he really loves his girlfriend. So it's not the survey anymore because your mom just trying to give the best answer. Especially if you ask that to the teacher, of course the teacher will be like, oh, I think because one of the problem is one of the aspect is communication. I think Sravan always keep the communication open with his girlfriend. That's why. Yeah. ya kan? Padahal that teacher belum tentu kenal sama you. Itu ya. Oh, you have to avoid this bias. Ya, you have to make sure that you know whom do you experiment. And then beware of the leading question. Do not start with the "Do you agree that?" Of course,
That's funny, Pak.
yeah.
It's
If
funny.
you start with the "Do you agree with?" They doesn't have time to think.
That's
Consume the
funny
question.
question.
Yeah, it will be just, yeah, I agree. Because if they think it's good, yeah, I agree. If they think it's bad,
No, I don't agree.
no, not agree. Yeah. Even though they don't understand what is the question about. So don't start with the "Do you agree with?" And then
Okay.
avoid also memory question, something like, okay, this is one of the survey. I want to know how many kilometers is your cars? Huh? I don't know. Let me check first in the parking. Yeah. Personal on controversial question. For example, like, do you think the speaker on the mosque is appropriate because it can distract the other that is non-Muslim? Wow, don't ask something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Will be in trouble. Do you think the barongsai walking around asking money is okay? It's not distracting and disturbing the other community? Or something like that. It's so sensitive. How old are you? How much do you earn? Wow. Do you take drugs? Don't ask. Are you drunk? Are you crazy? Don't ask something like that. Oh, no wonder you learn about this, yeah, because this is very useful later when you are taking the tests. Can this question avoid it? Do you need to know the person?
Whatever they call it.
This is very controversial. If you want to know the age, you can give the range. For example, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. That will be okay. Do not ask how much do you earn, how much is your salary. They will not answer it. Even though they do, they probably lie.
It's the secret sauce, Pak.
Yeah,
They call it the secret sauce.
secret sauce. Interesting.
Pak, can we try to go to normal distribution?
Okay. I think we're done, yeah, with experiment.
Yeah. Let's do normal distribution.
I think everything's okay here.
No need, Pak. Can you go to Google?
Okay, can you share your screen one again, the material?
Or the material. Pak Guntur so funny.
I think I need hot water first. I'm sneezing all the time. Can you give me 1 minute? This is, I think, allergic to the dust or something. I'm back. Sorry. See, I stopped sneezing with the hot water. Nah, this is a survey atau eksperimen.
Hello?
Ah, you are back. Can you share your screen? Normal distribution sama continuous distribution udah. Yang belum
No,
tuh
I
yang
mean
itu
the formula.
confidence interval estimation.
No, the formula. Ada rumusnya, ada itunya. Try searching that on Google. I'm gonna send it to the chat box.
Last week kan yang normal distribution sama continuous distribution.
No, I mean the calculation of
Ingat
it.
gak? Mau ulang?
Yang mana yang belum coba? Hypothesis test kayaknya yang belum. Halo? Halo Pak? This one
Iya,
ya?
normal distribution.
Kalau
Normal
yang,
distribution.
yang bawah ini belum. Confidence
Iya,
interval.
confidence. Ya, you copy itu.
Yeah, I'll copy this and paste here. Since you're lazy, okay, try to check the chat box, Pak.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop sharing now.
Yep. I'm sneezing again. Oh.
Hello?
Okay.
Halo Pak?
Yeah, I'm finding it. Ini kan? Ya. Selamat.
Ya Pak.
Ini ya. Alright.
Okay, turn on the camera Pak.
Apa?
Turn on the camera.
You juga dong.
I already look.
Mana?
There.
Nah, gitu dong. Pokoknya kalau murid I matiin, I juga matiin.
Don't do that lah Pak. Come on.
Okay, so the goal is to define the point estimate and also the level of the confidence. Eh, 10 more minutes you rejoin ya.
Why? Oh yeah, I know. Okay.
So the reason of the sampling first. Tadi kan kita udah ya bahas ini kan.
Okay, we can skip only the part that we already discussed.
Nah, ini estimates nih yang akan kita bahas. Jadi the point estimate is a single value or a single point from the sample. and usually used to estimate the population value. Kalau yang confident interval estimate, itu the range of the value from the sample so that the parameter is likely, most probably, occur within the range that's already specified. Nah, the specified probability-nya called by the confidence. And we'll see the example hopefully in here. The factor that will affect the confidence interval, sample size-nya, variability in the population, and the desired level of confidence. Which one is the range that you want probably will happen? Tuh kan matiin lagi kan kameranya kan. Tapi yang juga matiin lagi.
Oke, Pak Okanelon. Dan
Nah, gitu dong. So this is the estimate ya. Interval. I have no idea what is this graphic is.
okay, wait, Pak.
So if you want to reach 95%, that 5% sample, this is the 95%. So the 5% are between two tails. This is another 5%, this is another 5% here. So if this is 95, the point, this will be 2.5, this will be 2.5. This is the formula ya, X. X is the sample mean, the average of the sample. Z is the particular confidence level that you already decided before the experiment, before the sampling. This one, I don't know what is this called.
Standard
Is the
deviation.
population. Huh?
Standard deviation. Simpanan
This
baku.
one.
Halo?
This one. Bacanya gitu. Iya, ini ya standard deviation ya.
Iya.
And then the n is the number of the observation in the sample. Nah, ini dia example-nya ya. The American Management Association, this company, wish to have information on the mean income of the middle manager in the retail industry. A random sample, jadi maybe there are like maybe 100,000 managers ya, but we will do a random sample of the 256 manager. And then the mean income-nya $45,000. That's the mean ya, the average. Nah, the standard deviation-nya is 2,000. That's the standard deviation. So what is the population mean and the reasonable range of the values of the population mean? And what is this result mean?
Okay, from the formula X or the mean plus minus Z to the power of Z and then standard deviation all over square root of N.
Ya,
Ya, yang itu.
This formula ya.
Yeah.
X is a sample mean, right?
Yeah.
156. You just put everything here. Can you give me a minute? Suddenly, I'm not feeling well. Give me 1 minute, ya.
Hello?
I'm back. So from this case, yeah, we can see that the sample mean tadi 45,420 is the point estimate according to the title that we searched just now. The confidence interval of estimation. So this is the point estimate-nya 45 because this is the average from 256 manager, not from everyone. How about the reasonable range of the population? We use this formula at the top, which is the X is the 45,000, like we've said.
Oh, where did 1.96 come from?
And then,
But where did 1.6 come from?
where does the Z come from? What is the Z? The Z is the
I mean, like, I thought there is like a
value.
table. There has to be like a table of Z values, right?
Yeah, I
Try
think
to
so.
find the table, Pak. Hello?
Yeah, you can see my screen, right?
Okay.
Oh no, the Z is always this. So it depends on the confidence that you want. If you want the confidence level 90%, then you use 1.6. If you want the confidence level 95, then the Z is 1.9. If 99% confident, then you use 2.5.
Pak, I want to ask, Pak.
What is that?
How long have you been teaching, Pak?
Since 2007.
Okay, by the way, the meeting is
14 years.
less than 1 minute. I have to rejoin.
Okay.
Okay, guys, sorry, I was just waiting for the meeting to be rejoined. Not the meeting to be rejoined, me rejoining the meeting. Okay, done, Pak.
Okay. So the Z is from there because it's 95% left of confidence.
You're lagging, Pak.
See? Because using 95%.
Hello?
Because 95%, so use 1 point. Yeah? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Srafan? Can you hear me?
Okay, much better.
Okay. Because using 95% level of confidence, so we use this 1.96 because 95%. See, it's here. And then 2050 is the deviation, I think. Yeah, the deviation here. And it's the number. So in this case, the number is 256. So 45 plus minus. What is the square of the 256? I think 16, yeah. Yeah, I think 16. So 2050 divided by 16, it's just 250. What? U plus minus. So around U minus and U plus it. So the range is around 45,000 until 45,600. 45,100 until 45,600. The 250 is the river of the margin error. That.
What about T
The
distribution?
difference between, there are also between the Z,
And
the
the T.
95% 55 divided by 2, 2.5, 2.5. There is also T.
Yeah, what is T?
Sama aja sih T. What's the difference ya? Oh, kalau T itu,
Itunya apa? What do you
level of
mean?
confidence-nya bukan 1.96.
Okay.
Tapi level confidence-nya 2,776.
Let's try to see an example, Pak.
The other is the same.
Yeah.
Nah, kalau using the T, it's not using the deviation, but using S, which is the sampling, I think, right?
And
The
instead of
S.
Z is T.
When you use the Z and when you use T. If there is population-nya ada standard deviation, baru pakai Z. Kalau population-nya nggak ada standard deviation-nya, standard deviation tuh yang ini.
But that's why tadi I said you have to know the standard deviation. Nanti bingung, Pak.
Iya, this one. Ini kan ada standard deviation-nya nih. Berarti pakai yang Z. Tapi kalau nggak ada standard deviation-nya, pakainya sampel aja S. Gitu. Sisanya rumusnya sama, bedanya ini S. Standard deviation-nya ganti S. Ini ya, table T distribution nanti bakal lihat di sini ya. Nanti ada tabelnya.
Wait. How do you use the
Kalau-
table then?
Huh?
How do you know which one is which, Pak?
This one.
No, I mean like
Dari
how do you read the table properly?
kayak misalnya ini, saya nggak tahu sih. Tapi from what I remember, you see the level signifikannya dulu nih yang di sini. Saya bisa coret-coret nanti.
You can annotate,
Nih, you see
Pak.
dulu.
You can annotate, Pak.
Yeah.
View option and then
Yeah, you can
annotate.
see. I know. I mean, you can see my head coret-coret kan? I already
I
annotate.
can.
Okay. This level signifikannya dulu. Misalnya ini level signifikannya on this problem kan 0.5. Jadi ambilnya yang level signifikannya ini. Nah, terus nanti dilihat dari itunya standard deviation-nya. Misalnya standard deviation-nya yang 9, berarti ngambil yang ini. Gitu.
Wait, what about the jawaban? I mean, like, how do you? Tadi, what was that just now? The table. Can we go back there, Pak? Wait. I mean, like, look at the bottom answer. Yeah, that one. The 0.32 plus minus 0.064.
Ya, ini kan 0.32-nya kan dari X. X-nya kan tadi udah dikasih tahu 0.32.
Okay. Oh, so if the problem is already there, so you just follow what is given and then you just find from the table. Oh.
From the table, correct.
Okay. So the given one is you have to find it from the table.
Iya.
Oh wait, did you close it, Pak?
Yeah, because we want to go to the next topic, right?
Wait, I want to see the final answer. Okay, reopen close tab, Pak.
Oh,
Reopen close. Right click. Reopen close tab. Right click, Pak.
I know. Jill, I'm the computer teacher. Maksud I sabar.
I mean, like, go back to how they answer it, Pak. You have to know also how they answer it, kan?
Ya, ini kan X-nya, you tinggal masukin 0.32. Terus T-nya baru pakai, karena standard deviation-nya kan unknown. Kalau S sama N-nya kan udah jelas nih.
I mean the conclusion, Pak. The conclude.
Oh, for the manufacturer, ini kan sama nih 0.32
Ya.
plus 0.064. So it's around 384 sama 2568. Jadi ini di plus sama di minus. Jadi itu ngambil ininya nih. Ini sama range sama ini. Setelah U plus sama U minus. Jadi conclusionnya manufacturer can be reasonably 95% confident that the mean remaining trade depth is between this and this. Nih, taruh di sini nanti. Ini ya nih, level confidence. Okay. What is the topic again? Because we end the Zoom. So the one that you copy in the chat box is gone.
Forgot ya, Pak?
Yeah, by the way, can we just continue next week? Because only 8 more minutes. I feel so dizzy and runny nose. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
So next week we will learn about fundamental hypothesis
Or
testing.
these are the name.
FHT. And then also one sample test sama two sample test.
Yeah. Thank you, Pak.
We continue next week ya.
Yeah.
Sorry ya 8 minutes early. Betul-betul nggak enak banget badannya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So yeah, that's basically the whole session. So it's a little bit early, he says, and don't forget to share this session, and hope you guys enjoy it, and hope you guys also learn from here, and I'll see you around.